Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Minecraft. I'm gonna plant one of those back, and then I'm gonna have these 10, and I'm gonna go and make... Wait, I need 12 to make this, don't I? So if I go over here... What's the... I do that. I think if I just leave that one, they grow like sugarcane, I think. I don't know, though. I'm just guessing on this. I think they grow like sugarcane. I can just do it like that. Go through, and then they will break. So I can run through here. That gives me 40 of these. I'm going to test and see what this whole thing with the scaffolding is like. So I want to do that, and I want to do that. So it gives me 6 scaffolding. And it does 6 in a stack anyway, so it gives me 36 scaffolding. These I will go and plant. I will put the string back over there. Never having used scaffolding before, I have no idea what this is going to be like. So this is going to be a new one for me. How close... I'm going to put this in really close, tight together now, just so that I can see like how well this stuff grows and what we might be able to do with making a bamboo farm. One other thing I want to find out with bamboo is, can you bake it? Can I do anything with bamboo? If I take one piece right there, that's going through there. I want those two out of it. We can't do anything with that. And I want to go here in this... You know what? Actually, there was one other thing I wanted to do first. Rather than mess up that one, if I go here and I grab that furnace... And I just plonk that one down there like that. We've got no fuel. I have got a bit of coal right there. It seems a bit of a waste for one piece of coal. I'm going to pop that in there. What happens if I put bamboo in? Bamboo doesn't do anything. Right. Can I put bamboo in and use that as fuel? That's the next thing. Do I have anything I can cook in here? No, I don't. I'm assuming I can use bamboo as fuel. I can't see any reason why I can't. There's an easy way to find that out. Yes, right. It will accept it as fuel, because you can't put iron ingots in there. They won't burn. So I can use bamboo as fuel, the same as I can use the oak saplings, and I can use everything else in there. Right, so how does scaffolding work? I put one down. Right, I click on the bottom, and it puts it onto the top. I go here. I press and hold the space bar. That brings me up. How do I get down again? I use shift. I use shift to climb down. This is amazing. Where has this been all my life? Where has this stuff been all my life? Why did nobody... Okay. Everybody told me about it. Everybody said I should be using scaffolding, and I was the moron that didn't, and, well, now I am, and I'm very glad. That's all I... Except that that's not... Right, so if I'm doing that, I want to be able to shift-click onto there. How do I stop myself from... Like, if I do Control-Shift... No, that doesn't work. And I can't do it on there, so what I have to do, then, is I get up to here, and I guess I... put a temporary block on so that then I can shift, and I don't want to put that one on. I want to put chest. I temporary block, and then I put the chest in there. So then I can mine out that one, and then I can press shift, and I can come down through those, and I can use the pickaxe, and I can get rid and take all of that down. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. I love it. Right, and I can drop that bit of bamboo in there as well. I got a piece of coal that can go in. And we see we got 15 coal in here, so that went straight through. And then I've got saplings, I've got a little bit of bamboo. So I got lots of items that I can use as fuel to keep this furnace going. And then I've got that stuff up in there that's still going to keep going. And we've now got several bits of charcoal to be able to use for fueling further furnaces, which is fantastic. And we've got the fast mining on our axe. Right, it's nighttime. Let's go back in here then, and we'll go and build the chicken farm in a minute. I will eventually build the chicken farm, but more importantly, I will eventually have a chicken farm that doesn't leave me wanting to pull my hair out because it doesn't work. And I've got this idea, for one. I have tested it several times, and I'm happy that it works. So let's get that one. I need the daylight sensor for this. I need the sticky piston. Actually, in order to make this work properly, I want more than 2 sticky pistons, because I want a pulse generator. I'm going to have to do that with regular pistons, because I don't have any more slime blocks. I can't make more sticky pistons. And I only have 2 sticky pistons. We need more slime, so we need a slime farm. We need everything. Let's just put that as a quick aside. We need everything. Like, literally everything is what we need. Right? There is no exception. We just need everything. We'll start off small, though. We will start off small, and we will build up to everything. We will get just a few things to start with. I'm going to get that seed. I can go and dump that into our composter outside. And I don't need anything else on this one at the moment. We can leave it just like that. Okay, so I've got 5 hoppers, I've got some chests, and I've got all the other materials that I can possibly want. Apart from pistons. I'm going to need some more pistons. So in order to make those, it's cobblestone. See if I can remember the recipe. Cobblestone in there. That one up there. Iron ingot. Not even close. Not even close. Right, let's have a look. Okay, it was pretty close. It was actually pretty close. Right, I need 2 lots of cobblestone here, and the iron ingot is in the middle. I remembered the iron ingot being in the middle, and there was some redstone dust on there. So I got that bit. And then we make a piston. I'm actually going to need 2 pistons, because I'm using the 2 sticky pistons elsewhere for this build that I want to do. So I need another little bit of timber, which I don't have there. So I'll go here. Let's take it out of that one. I only want 1 of those. So 2. Like that. And then I can go in here. Turn those into acacia planks and put them up there like that. We put redstone down the bottom. We go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like that. And then we'll drop that in there, and it gives me 3 more. So there is some pistons. I've got 11 iron left. I've got a bit more iron down there. There is still a little bit left down there. I had more stuff that I wanted to drop. It was only 1 wheat seed, wasn't it? But that one can go in there. We'll do much better with these. Like, these things will be down in the ground to make them a little bit better and a little bit easier to deal with. So we've still got items coming through here. They're being filtered in and funneled and cooked up properly. I've got a whole load of netherrack that I also want to cook. So I figure that what I'll do... We take all of the... I can't fit all the netherrack in here, so let me dump out that cobblestone a minute. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this in a couple of trips. I'm going to bring all the netherrack over, and I'm going to dump that up there as well. Like that. And I'll go back, and I'll get the rest of it, because I want to cook all of this stuff, turn it all into the bricks. I've got ideas of things that I can do with that. I've got the glass. I probably don't need a stack of dirt. Just in case, I'll take a stack of each. And I've got the netherrack. I've got no more netherrack over there that I need to worry about, so I can just go up here and I can drop in those last couple. Okay, and we're going to have a look in here. That is accumulating in there, and then so it'll do the jungle log first, which means it will take all of those, and then it will burn through the rest of them. These in here, they are just going to keep going. I've got acacia saplings. I got a lot of saplings in here, but I haven't got anything else for doing cooking with. So I'm going to take a stack of charcoal from there, and I'm going to drop that in there. And then that will do some more cooking. Which way round is that? They'll take the acacia saplings first, won't they? So I think they will. Is that how that works? Yes. They will take the acacia saplings first, because that is first in the line. It goes from that way. It doesn't take it randomly from here, does it? Okay. On with the show. You can stay there, you don't matter. We are going to go through here. So I'm going to want some of the stuff from here. I'm going to want this system here. I'm going to need all of this. This is a really easy one. You have a comparator coming out of the back of this one. Basically, that comparator reads something that's going on in here, and it puts a signal out to that one, which puts a signal out here. Comes back into the side, and the sensor signal switches it off, and then this one here, I don't know what that one does. I'm kind of beginning to get a small understanding of how this works, and I think what this does, this one's on. So, this one, it has a signal coming in on the side, the same as that signal, but when that one there gets an egg in it, that one puts out an output of 1, which goes into here. Now, this one then, getting an output from one direction but not from another direction, it sends out a single pulse that goes into here. That single pulse comes out this way. It sends it on round here, which then switches this one back off again. And it comes out this side and it goes into here, and that powers that block. And because that block becomes powered and switches on, it powers the dispenser, which then shoots the egg out. And then that becomes 0, and it's 0 over there, so it puts it all back into its, like, state again that it is right now. That's how it works, roughly. So if you don't have that block in it, this stops working. It just accumulates eggs inside there. This will just keep ticking, but it doesn't actually fire that one. This block here stops the whole thing from working. If I take that one out, it will just do that. Right, there is an egg in there. And it will just keep doing this, and it won't do anything else. It will just keep firing indefinitely, like that. And it won't change. Yeah? This is a good thing. We want it to do that. So we are going to go through like this, and we're going to gather up that lot. And we're going to leave that bit in there for a minute. I got the chickens in here. I'm going to... What space have I got? I have got space to pick that one up. That's good. I don't need that bit under there anymore. And you can see we only had 3 chickens in there. We should have had a lot more than 3 chickens in this bit. Right? We should have had more than 3 chickens in there. But we didn't because this thing just doesn't work properly. So I'm getting rid of this thing. This thing is going completely. I don't need the lava, so I'm going to get rid of the lava completely. I can always go and get more from elsewhere later on, should I so desire. That one only picks up as... I believe that picks up as a bit of charcoal. Yeah, it's a couple of bits of charcoal that you get from that. The rest of this... Well, actually, I do want to get rid of those chickens up there. So we will make use of this. I love this. So cool. So cool. And then I just go up like that. That's just amazing. That is just absolutely amazing. So I want to go into here next, and I want to break that. I'm going to come down in here. I'm going to break that. And I am then going to go with the diamond sword. Yes, I'm going to do that. Diamond sword. Break this lot. I could have left this a bit longer before I did anything. I don't know how that one got broken out there. But it did. For some reason that one out the side there. How did that get broke? I'm not really sure. Anyway, I've only got 8 eggs in there, which is probably not enough. I probably should have done this... I probably shouldn't have destroyed it quite so quickly, and I should have left those chickens to lay a little bit longer, but I'm sure it'll be fine. We want to just gather that lot out of there, and then I want to go out this way. A bite to eat while I run. So I'm doing this out here because I don't want it in the cave anymore. I do want to move it away from our cave. And I'm going to build it over here, just kind of like on the edge of the cliff, at least for now. Whether I change this around later, I don't know. I haven't quite decided yet. So I want to bring this, I want to come up here a little bit, and we're going to start building stuff out. I'm using smooth stone to do the building. And I'm just going to start by building out a little bit like this. It doesn't have to be a particularly big thing that I'm building. It's just got to come out by a little bit. Out there, like that, I would say. And let me dig out that corner. Do I want to dig out all of that corner? No, I don't really want to dig out all of that corner. It's getting dark, so I'm going to run back in and I'm going to go to sleep, because right on that corner, we're likely to get something nasty spawning on top of us and landing on our head while we're trying to work. And I would like to avoid that. I haven't yet lit up the entire mountain. I will do. That is another thing that's on my to-do list, but it's not happening right yet. So we will leave that for a minute. We'll come in here and we will get a little bit of sleep. It's a brand new day. The bamboo has grown quite considerably. Quite pleased with that. But I don't think I need any more of them. So we're going to go straight out round to where we're building this new chicken farm. And we're going to get going with that. Before I head all the way over there, though, I am going to... if I got in here... I leave that, but I am going to pick these up. There. And I'm going to... Yes, I can pick these up as well. Pick that lot up there as well, like that, so that I can carry these on round. So I got 14 eggs there. I got a whole load of raw chicken, and we got some feathers. I don't think... Well, I'll leave the feathers behind. I've got the cooked chicken there. I've got a stack. Actually, you know what? We'll take that one, and I will just eat that one first. And then I've got a stack, and we've got some other stuff. Let's get over there and actually start building this chicken farm. I know the redstone for it now, and like I know the other bits that I want for it. So I want a platform up there like that, just to start with. So we're going to just put a bit of this up here. Like, I love this. This is so cool. And we're going to have a platform here like this. I'm actually going to make this platform a little bit bigger than we really need it. Just bring it out like that, just because I want to. And I actually want to get rid of that stack in the corner right there for no other reason than I can. So I'm going to go all the way up like that and then climb up here, which is just amazing. I cannot begin to... Oh, wow, you can literally just hit it once and then the whole thing breaks, which makes this even better. And I'm going to dig out this one down here like this, and I'm going to dig out the line back through here like this as well. And then I'm going to go back up here, because I just want to see if I can put a torch down on... this up here, just to make sure that that's lit up there. I figured it'd probably be a little bit better. Right, so we'll come down here, and I can get rid of that. I can just hit it once with anything, and it breaks. That's amazing. It's absolutely fantastic. Right, so we're going to put that one up there, and now I'm going to want my actual redstone bit right here. So... in order to make the redstone bit work, you need a 3x3. Just this little bit here in this side. I'm not going to use that bit just yet. This is going to be the redstone bit. And I'm actually going to have the whole platform is going to come out here a little bit wider. So I'll knock those out of the way a minute. And then I'll come over here. So this is going to be in the middle, which means that the dispenser bit is going to be there. So I need a solid block right there next to it. So we've got the dispenser. That one's going to go in, and I'll put that over like that. We're not going to worry about the hoppers just yet, so I want one of those, I want one of those, and I'm also going to want the redstone dust. So the dispenser, I put that one down there, it's facing out this way. It doesn't matter what goes on that side, that doesn't get affected by anything. I've got a comparator. That one comes out in that direction like that, and then you switch that one on like that. You don't have to switch it on. The machine will just switch on for to make the whole thing work anyway. It doesn't really matter. So then I want a redstone repeater out here, and what that does, it takes the weak redstone signal that we get out of here, and it boosts it up to a maximum strength redstone signal, and that's what that one does over there. And this is something that I have spent a bit of time doing lately, is trying to actually understand how the redstone works and why it does the things that it does. Because what I'm hoping is, if I can fully understand that, I will then be able to use that knowledge to sort of help things along a little bit. Now, the thing that I'm going to do different here, take the smooth stone right there. This is the bit that is going to change. So that is going to go like that, and I'm going to have a block there. And then I'm going to have a block out that side, and then I'm going to have 2 blocks coming out that way. Like that. And let's go over here a minute and just break that off. And then I'm going to build that up here, I think. So we'll put that up there. Like that. Oh, right. That goes out to the side. If I'm looking down, it goes out to the side in the direction that I point. So how do I build up higher? I go like that. I just point up. Right. I'm starting to get used to this. So then I go like that, and I can come out over the... This stuff is so cool. This is so wickedly cool. Right, anyway. I want to have solid blocks underneath that come out over here like this. I actually want to come down. You know what? We can just do that down here, can't we? I want to put some solid blocks down here like this. And I've got a little bit of smooth stone left still. That will come out that side. And I want to go out a bit further than this. So I'm going to get rid of them like that, so that I can bring this out 1 extra block like this. There. And then that one will come over. And it will get to this point. So I actually want to... What do I want to do? I want to bring that over there. And it's that one there that I want to leave open. So I'm going to put that like that. There. Okay? That's the bit. That's where we're going to leave that. We're going to come off of here. Don't worry, this will all make sense. I'm kind of, like, still playing around with this. I'm in the experimental stage because I still don't fully have the whole thing planned out yet. I know what I want from it, but at the same time, I'm not 100% sure that I remember exactly where every bit has got to go. So that comes out like that. I now need to have a gap right there. So this comes out on each side. That comes out here. And then we have it like this. So then what we do is we build this all the way around like that. And we come down. That's coming down by 2. I want to come down a bit more than that. That comes down by 3 right in there. You can put some glass on this if you want to. If you'd rather, you can have some glass on this, and it does work. At least as far as I know it does. There's no reason that we can't put glass on here, and then we can see what is happening inside. So I think I'll do that for you. You'll be able to see what happens in this one if I have some glass on there. And the rest of it is going to stay dark and dingy. And... so we've got 3 high in there, which means that I want 1 more right here. 3 is probably enough, but I'm going to have 4 just in case. I'm going to put 1 block there. And then what we do is we'll come over this way, and you know what? We'll just move the redstone out of the way for a minute. I'm going to want some hoppers. So we will come over from here. And we're going to put a hopper is going to go underneath that block. That's where the hopper has to go, is underneath that block. But actually, we could have it up by 1 more. And the reason I wasn't going to do it up by 1 more was just in case I get some things. No, it shouldn't go wrong. I can remove that one. That block doesn't need to be there. Okay. We'll make it a little bit easier, actually. Now these are going to be like temporary building blocks just for a second. I'm going to bring that one up there, and I'm going to build another one over here. These aren't actually temporary building blocks. These are going to need to stay here. I then want to go up there. I want sticky piston. Let's just move that out of the way. I want that sticky piston to go on top of here, which means that I'm going to want another temporary block there so that I can put the sticky piston on the back of it. That one's got to go there like that. Yeah? That's where that one has to go. It cannot work unless I do it exactly like that. Then I can remove that block up there. And I could probably remove the other block as well, except that I'm not going to. The piston can get powered with redstone going to anywhere on it. It can even go to it on the side. So I could actually remove that completely. And I could remove that. And then I could just put a block on the side here. And then I can bring out another block here. So I'll put one there and I will put one... No, I don't want to put another one down. I need to put a block... I should get rid of that one on the corner. That one up there on the corner has got to go. And then that will... That's everything that I need down on that part of it. But before we do any more, we'll run back round and we'll go to bed again because it's going to get dark. You know, we should just bring a bed out here. It would probably be a lot easier rather than running all the way back round every single time. But never mind. We can do it. It's absolutely fine. Let's go and just check on our smelter a minute and see what we're smelting at the moment. Are we still smelting? No, we are now smelting the nether bricks. And we have these. Now, if we use some nether bricks, if I take 1, 2, 3, 4 nether bricks there, and I'll show you. We've got that recipe right there. You can see it. And you take 4 bricks like that, and it gives you nether bricks. And it's a dark red brick, that is. It's a very dark red brick, and you can use that to make stairs and things like that. And it looks all right, that dark red brick, but it's not brilliant. Now, it's a much brighter red if you can get some nether wart, but nether wart's a little bit difficult, and you need to find a nether fortress in order to be able to do it, and that's why I mentioned in a couple of videos ago about finding some nether wart. So I have plans to go and get the nether wart from the nether and go and do that. Which is, I think, excellent plans. I think it's going to work. It's going to end up paying off. But it's going to be a little while before we get to that. Because there are other things that I want to do first. There are far, far more important things that I want to get done. Such as, well, we're going to finish building this one. This is a relatively straightforward thing to go and build, though. We could do with eating our piece of chicken. Our one single solitary random piece of chicken. Let's eat that up like that. And we will go in here. So I'm going to want a double chest to come off of this one. And that, I'm going to put that chest down there. That's going to come out the front. And out of this one, I'm going to have a hopper in there. I'm going to have a hopper in there. I'm going to have a hopper in the top of there. And I'm going to have a hopper in the side of there. This one you don't need to have. But I have found that you do get a few items dropping down occasionally that cause issues, and they don't get picked up unless you have that one in there. Just on the little tests that I was doing, and I did forget something, which I'm going to go and get. Actually, no, because we got to go back and we got to go and get, well, I've got eggs here. I should be able to seed the entire thing without actually having to go and get anything else if I go and get this one item right now. Let me go and fetch it a second. I have fetched it. It is a water bucket. That is all I needed just to do the last little bit on here. Right. Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.